Greetings, everyone. Today, we return to Kiosk. Luckily, with me, I was able to recruit the brothers Pugum to continue this strange journey through our work week here at the Kiosk. I did not realize I'd
I'm
even
just
got as
here for
far
the
as I did.
food.
There's... Oh, yay! Restarting actually resets the shelves. That's actually going to make things way easier. Got a witness who saw the
Snake,
murder
you
in the
thought you
park.
couldn't.
Description matches the guy you mentioned. He escaped from prison not too long ago. Man extremely dangerous, could be armed. See him again, contact the police right away. I have 2 plates of pancakes and 2 coffees. You are ready for breakfast, sir, and I respect that. Let's get you squared away.
You thought you could escape, but you cannot escape.
Have to start getting my kitchen reorganized here now that things are like orderly again.
Just to say, throw everything on the ground.
Throw everything on the ground.
You can't fool me, hot dog man. Wait a second. I am the hot dog man.
It's like I actually am the hot dog man. Yes.
Don't atomize your plate with your super strength.
You know, I don't even know, like, what the difference in my setting it is. I don't know why it was breaking sometimes and not breaking other times. I can't even begin.
Clearly, it was the beef tallow. It gives you super strength.
Well, clearly. Okay.
I'm saying, because that's how I did it. I was able to overcome insane odds thanks to beef tallow.
I'm so glad that my collection of weirdos chilling out in my stockroom are still here to cheer me on as we continue the game. You know, it warms my heart to know that my friends are all here. And the ghost of food safety future, who are both RFK Jr. and Bernie Sanders. And...
Hey, Junior, yes, we're both here.
I'm here too.
Oh,
You gotta chuck that plate of pancakes out.
I sure did. Thank you. This is for you.
You should join the Food Olympics, Snek.
I mean, honestly, I got a good throwing arm. Like, and now there's like a murderer on the loose, so like the intrigue is on its way up. All right, come on.
This game is going to become 5 nights at Foodies. We are going to have to stop the murderer.
A lot of creepy people
and
are
play
here. Saw a clown the other
mini
day.
games.
He had a big smile on his face. Completely froze. No salad, nuggets, fries, and a soda. Let's get your drink first. That's usually how I roll. Yeah. There we go. Easy. Salad. Why do you people wish to eat sadness? Just why? I'm genuinely
Eating healthy, Snek. You should try it sometime.
I did. It was terrible.
In fact, if anything, what you should do is add beef tallow to your salad.
You know, Mama Snek.
At that point, Snek was seriously considering it.
No, actually, what you reminded me of is Snek Mom taught me about this thing called wilted lettuce salad, and the idea is you pour bacon grease over top of salad, and it makes it look like the lettuce has wilted. Fries and onions.
On one hand, that probably would taste fairly good. On the other hand, that would be extremely greasy. And the issue is I deal with greasy foods very poorly, unfortunately.
That is unfortunate.
I don't know why your little fry boxes haven't lit on fire being put onto a hot griddle like that.
You know, it's a wonder, is it not?
It's because they're made out of asbestos.
Butterflies drink blood if there's an option. I always found them creepy. Here you go. That's great. I am enlightened to have that information. Yeah.
Would they, though?
Your end is near. Accept your fate. No. What? Why?
Who is this? I just need the little Karibo. Who is this?
Give me 2 sets of eggs and sausages, a burger, and some onion rings. I'm sorry you're starving to death, ma'am.
I'm dying. You need to give me food.
I'll start with the bird, I guess. We need to get some... The Snek trademark, leaving the meat out on the counter overnight strategy. Ta-ta! Oh, there we go. Burger has been chosen.
We haven't been we haven't been found out by the food inspector yet. So,
Who's
you know.
apparently like super nearsighted, so she can't see what I'm doing.
I'll tell you something funny.
Or she
that I
just
learned
has a
today.
giant crush on you, Snek.
Or that.
I learned something about the Soviet Union having vending machines, actually.
Do tell.
Well, the entire thing is unlike in the West, especially in the United States, where we would have like cans and bottles and things.
Right.
In the Soviet Union, they did things slightly differently.
Oh, I forgot to catch up. Dang it.
Did you literally? Oh, I was about to say, did you throw it at them and they atomized it?
No, I got the order wrong. I did that once in the last session too. But it's okay. It's okay.
But the thing is that instead of giving them bottles or cans, it actually would pour like a fountain. And so there would be a communal cup, and you would apparently put it into the machine in such a way that it would be sprayed with water, and then you would drink out of it.
Thanks,
the difference, though, is that the fact that the cost would be 1 kopeck for and I'm probably saying that wrong, for water, and it would be 3 for an actual beverage, which is significantly cheaper than it would be for a drink in the West. So
interesting.
And yeah, apparently now it's more of like a novelty. They actually will just do regular drinks, but it's kind of a thing. And apparently in Poland and in Eastern Europe, they call them like tuberculosis fountains. Which is
it's funny. The Romans actually had a very similar thing with like wine vending machines.
Yes, but the thing is that germ theory was not a thing for the ancient Romans. It was for the Soviets.
Neither was lead.
Also, they were serving wine, which contains alcohol, which is an antiseptic, which would have mitigated some of that.
Yes. I mean, of course, we also have to understand that Soviet science was... I mean, this is where we get Ice-2 from, so if you're wondering where in Gunbuster they start talking about, like, Ice-2, this is radioactive super isotope of water that allows you to, literally rip open holes in space-time because it has that much energy. It came from a Soviet science article, or, like Senkoism. That's also Soviet science.
Well, of course. His face is all over the news. Hope I don't see him on the way home. Here you go. I think if he shows up, I'm going to throw a knife at him. Because I have unlimited.
I've already got more. I've got a higher KD ratio than he does. Just saying.
Don't mind me. I'm just preparing. Hello. Need a burger, fries, salad, and a coffee.
Sir, why do you have a bunch of knives sticking out of your wall? No reason.
What? You don't? Weirdo. Okay, let's get your sadness next.
I just have a crap load of knives. Don't you?
It's my knife collection. Impressive, is it?
It's not knives, it's modern art.
I got a jump scare sound, but I didn't see a jump scare. Did you try to jump scare me? Be honest.
Man, I wanted to be jump scared.
Like, it's like, how does a jump scare miss? Like that. That's how.
Maybe the real jump scare was that they didn't jump scare you.
Oh, it's a double reverse jump scare.
We're playing, this is a postmodern, horror game.
Oh, okay, so we're playing postmodern FNAF. Okay. And a berg.
This is a postmodern, horror game. We have to be as scary as possible, and then people will be like, boring! You're not scary enough!
Look, I can shoot it across the table. Look at me. Okay. Burger. Right, that's what I was doing.
You're gonna get heckled by the people you're trying to kill.
Oh, that's harsh. Lettuce, tomato, cheese. Yeah, I think we
The
have
scariest thing of all, inflation!
Oof. You see, everyone, we're actually in dire economic times. Inflation has actually gotten so bad, they had to coin a new term for it. Now they're calling it sonic inflation. Google it.
I'm gonna have to arrest you. Or, that awful joke, that is a health hazard.
Thank you. Keep the change.
I'm gonna have to invoke my powers.
I don't know what you're talking about, huh?
That's my 34th rule. Google it.
Fries, nuggets, onion rings, and a salad, please. Oh, the salad is definitely going to
Oh,
counterbalance all the fried food. I like your hat.
That's lame.
Let's see. Yeah, I guess I'll make your sadness first.
You were gonna say sad ad, weren't you?
Sad ad. Yes. Not deliberately,
Sad.
I just kind of slurred, and that's just how it happened. Alright, get that mess out of here. Let's see. Fries, nugs.
Get out of here.
So first, I'm going to grab a few of these, drop them on the burner, because that triggers Utaku's OCD. Okay. Next. What was
If
I doing?
anyone wonders
Like
how
one
it
of
was
everything.
for Snek and Titaku to live with each other, it literally is this, pretty much.
And Utaku would be like, Snek, I wish to go outside. And I'm like, why? Why do you hate yourself so much? And he's like, well, that's besides the point, but...
Also, Snek, Titaku, I'm going to Giantess Land. Where's Giantess Land? 3 hours away. Why, though?
Because
I
there are
want to
giantesses
see it.
there. Have I not made myself clear?
Yeah, and...
Keep change. Don't mind all the knives, Inspector. I promise those are ornamental.
No, it's okay. I'm into that. What?
Are we proposing that the health inspector has a thing for me? Is that what we're going with?
Yes.
You know what my father used to say to me?
Right,
Wise man can play the part of a clown, but a clown can't play the part of a wise man. I miss him a lot. He was a smart man. Nuggets, fries, and 2 beers. You got it. Mr. Weirdly philosophical clown man.
Harley Quinn, the stock character, is often incredibly wise beyond his years. The issue being is that people don't understand where words come from, and so when they assume Harley Quinn romance, they think of, corn for your mom, when actually it's, a chivalric story of a
Thanks, man. See you around.
young lad doing good and beating the odds and getting the girl.
Seems right to me. There we go. That should give me, that should make me well armed enough. We're doing this again, huh? Alright, let's dance.
Don't touch the stereo. I got my Bee Gees collection in
Oh,
there.
no way. This is how the demo ended.
Get out of here. Get out of here with that.
Turn around.
Whoa, Nelly.
It's the dude who died and dashed me! Ah! He got me! You died. I didn't have enough knives! Hang on. And now I know where he's coming from. I got that rat. I'm gonna get you.
I can get one rat, I can get another. Snek said.
I believe in you.
Throw a few at the prep station.
We were mocking Snek for sticking knives everywhere, but clearly he didn't stick enough knives around.
Nice try. Call me Josuke Higashikata, because I just took care of that problem.
Yes, but Snek, Josuke used a marble. You used a cutlery.
That's what I had. I didn't have any marbles, yo. I lost mine years ago.
Womp womp.
You know, I think it's hilarious that the murderer turned out to be the frickin' Diamond Dasher. That honestly makes it even funnier. You know what? There was 2 other game modes. Let's go have a look at those real quick. I'd wondered if I had ended up like pausing on the final night, and I was like, "Oh, it's night 7." Like, I wonder if that's the last night of the game. Employee of the month. Finish story mode. Okay, are we gonna try endless mode or are we gonna try relax mode?
Up to you, Mr. Snek Man.
No, let's try endless mode. Let's see how this goes. Okay, looks like we're just gonna start with everything. Oh, there's a timer. Onion rings and fries. Okay. This is interesting. Whoops. Can't mess around nearly as much as I did before. But my mad throwing skills are going to come into play here. Okay, each time I get a order correct, it immediately... I better start grabbing some stuff. Onion rings. I better start loading up, because this is going to get out of hand really quick. Get some... Okay, guys, this is going to put my mad, food prep skills to the test. Okay, let's get some ingredients. You guys are fast, soda. Okay, I can get the soda immediately. Give me the soda. Now it matters. I actually have to have some measure of skill. All it needs is cheese. So, okay, I'm going to start by grabbing a thing of cheese and go from there. My knife doesn't matter. Figure it out. You want your burger raw? You want your burger raw? Hot dog, just plain bun. Like, this is gonna ramp up fast, I have no doubt. Let's start getting some stuff in the prep area. No, cook faster. Cook faster, this is stressful. Beer and beer. This bro thinks it's beer o'clock. Okay, salad and burg. So we'll do your salad.
Your sadad.
Sadad.
Ciao!
Luckily that's all I needed. Missed the tomato, but it doesn't matter. Burger. Where'd my other burger go? Oh crap! Don't know how it ended up over there, but that's what's happening now. Lettuce and onion. Let's get it into the prep area. Where'd the lettuce go? I don't have time for this. Cheese, lettuce, onion. Boom! Hot dog and pancakes. Okay, pancakes take a little bit more prep time, so we're gonna... I'm going to throw a sausage onto the grill while I'm doing this set. Take it. It's ketchup and mustard. Good, that's easy. Have a nice day. Go away. Nuggets, onion rings, egg, and sausage. Okay. Nugs. Onion rings. I don't have enough sausage. Ah! Okay, get another one of these on the stupid stove. Okay, eggs and sausage and eggs, onion rings. I thought the eggs took too fast. I can't walk away at this point. Ah!
Clearly your hands are Teflon plated.
Must be. I'm pretty much invincible. Just take them! Ah! You jerk! My aim was ever so slightly off the one time it matters. Knife. I hate you. Go away. Burger and soda. Okay. Get you your soda. Bam. Berg. I have no bergs. Why do I have no bergs? Mustard, cheese, onion. Going for the halitosis burger, I see. And mustard. Have a nice day. Go away. Soda, fries, pancake. Oh my god. This one's gonna get complicated. Okay. Fries, pancakes. Good grief. We'll do pancakes next. I can get the fries started in the interim. What? What? No! Get. Killing me. It's like, I get the idea. You want to get the simplest orders out as fast as possible, because that'll buy you more time. So complicated orders, or orders like the burgers and hot dogs that can take longer, you have a little bit more cushion to operate with. Think we can make it? Nope. What? Come on! There. That took too long, and now I have to just get the eggs on a separate trip now. I have to say, of all the weird food simulator making horror games, this... I would say this is easily my second favorite. Hot dog, beer, salad. Getting hot dogs, but you know,
What
the
an
salad
order.
balances it out. Oops. They both just need mustard. Okay, so this is relatively straightforward. What the? That was weird. Alright, help if I actually get the food on the prep station. Salad. The undying sadness that is salad. Oh, there's a tomato slice. Let's use that one.
I mean, I would say that some salads are good, like, you know, Caesar salads and everything. But then it's just like, is it really the salad being good, or is it just the salad being a delivery mechanism for, like, the dressing, the croutons, and the cheese, and all of that?
That's a fair question. This is going to become really interesting, because, like, it's going to be way harder to restock supplies after a certain point. So we're going to see how I adapt to that. I always forget the coffee lid. It's always this stupid lid. Pancakes. Okay, simple order. Where'd my pancake batter go? Oh, I threw it in the corner. Okay. Ah! Candace dropped them in the deep fryer. Like Itaku said. But I 4 pancakes. Well, we're going to see what happens when I burn one. But the very next person who walks in the door happens to demand pancakes. Yeah, it just burns. A burger with only lettuce? You people need to love yourself more. You get floor lettuce because that order just makes me existentially sad. Hey, here's your sadness burger.
You need to stop giving people sad ad.
Sad ad. Next, fries, egg sausage. Do I have sausages? Yes, I do. I have just enough sausages. Yeah, don't mind that they were on the floor. We're going for the fast food approach.
The Indian street vendor approach.
Anything goes.
We have not yet approached monkey labor, though.
No, not quite yet. I'm surprised that did not shatter. What? What? Why? Why did that happen? You know what? I'm surprised about one particular thing. At no point in the game do we put a fried egg on a burger. What?
That is kind of surprising now that I think about it, yeah.
Maybe. I didn't even throw it. Is it the knife? The knife is destroying them. Okay, that was me. I'll own that one.
It's your eldritch power, Snek. You have too much high power, man.
Obviously. Pretend you didn't see any of that.
He is the chosen one.
I have no more burgers.
Is true. All he needs to do now is pull the knife out of the beef tallow.
Oh, yes.
Snek,
obviously.
you were the chosen one. You were supposed to destroy the seed oils, not join them.
Yeah, but I make so much more profit when I feed people, canola oil. By the way, we had to change the name because canola oil comes from the rapeseed plant. Like, no, legit, look it up. That's a real thing. Like, the name is so abhorrent.
I don't believe this.
Literally had to come up with a euphemism for what it is. I burned a lot of time on that order. Burger, egg, sausage. It's a good thing that I got some more burgers when I did. Eggs and sausage. Whoops. I trolled myself. I can only have one thing in the prep area at a time. That's okay. Let's do the eggs and sausage first. The burger will be ready immediately afterward. Don't mind the knife sticking into my stove. That's, normal. All things working as intended.
Maybe it's your fault that the knife is stuck. You didn't think about that?
What? I did the eggs and sausages perfectly. Why did I get an error? Oh, was one of the sausages not cooked?
That's a personal foul.
Yeah, you know what? I'll own that. Have your burg. I will fix your eggs and sausage situation. Grab the sausage! That's what she said.
Wow, that's what we're resorting to.
Yeah. I'm still 13 at heart. Even though
And that's a good thing.
I'm only... What?
That's
Why
okay,
is
Snek.
it? Why is it glowing green like it's a uranium rod? No, I'm just gonna leave it there. Coffee. Oh
We
yeah, I should have
found
been
it.
doing that the entire time. Holy crap!
We have found it, the sausage of legend.
Oh, it's I've let it. It's a cooked sausage. Oh, I did. I threw a raw sausage, and the cooked sausage missed the plate. And now it's been sitting out so long. It's like putting out a green aura. I'm gonna leave it there as testament to my failure. You're the guy who tried to kill me. I should just throw a knife at you. Presumably it's just using random models, though. It doesn't actually, differentiate.
Are you gonna dine and dash again?
Well,
I hope
everyone
not.
is, because I'm on a timer here.
You don't play like that.
So bad.
You don't play like that in the hood.
No, you know what I need to do with this?
We
There
got friends. We got friends in high places. That's
Fries,
right. The
nuts,
clown
onions,
American
coffee.
mob.
Clown American mob. I don't think I was ready for that one.
Yeah, the clown Americans. They're the second most discriminated demographic in America. After gamers.
That checks out.
Some people say they look a little bit funny, but that's problematic.
Can't say that in this day and age.
No, you can't.
That'll get
That's
you
discriminating
canceled
against their culture.
that'll get you canceled on Clown Tutor.
Just because they're funny, ethnically doesn't mean that, you need to say it.
Are you implying race realism is a thing, good sir? I think that's a canceling right there.
Personal foul. Again.
Alright, easy one this
Like
time.
anything, I'm just saying.
Salad.
Time is a flat circle, and sometimes you just need some calipers in order to measure people's skulls.
Oh, Bernie Sanders. Not controversial. And eggs and sausage. Good. I have just enough floor sausage to split the difference.
Nice. I'm just saying, sometimes time is a flat circle. Sometimes you need calipers in order to measure people's skulls. And in other news,
Another news, I'm getting really good at throwing things across the kitchen.
I feel like you need to join the Breakfast Olympics.
Also, I dropped the sausage in the deep fryer. So hopefully, if I deep fry the sausage, people won't know that it's been sitting out for 15 minutes.
I'm completely okay with this. That's like 100% American.
frying a sausage in beef tallow is probably the most American thing you can do.
Yeah, that checks out. Let's ketchup and this. The burger just needs tomato. Ah, good. I have some of this leftover floor tomato.
That's the best kind.
What a time to be alive that we get to hear such phrases.
Yes, floor tomato. You know. I'm gonna drop a few more of these over here real quick. Eggs and
Tomato.
sausage. If I throw it directly at your head, that's not what I want. If I throw it directly at your head, that's, you know, more efficient service, really.
Or as my friend in Rune Factory 3 said, look fast, and then he threw a turnip at me.
That's how you build friendship, don't you know? Oh crap, we're to this point. Sausages, yes. Okay, heck with efficiency. Get on there.
Whoa, baby Poogum. You didn't hear that from me. I'm just saying.
Where'd the sausage go? Oh, still raw.
Gonna shake her head and be like, I thought I knew you,
I
Snek.
thought we were friends, but
I
evidently
love you,
not.
man. Friendship is ended with Snek.
Soda, salad, and beer.
Noodle is my new best friend.
Salad. Good, this one will be easy.
Now, knowing her, it would be like Jake Ungabunga is my new best friend. He's from Space Canada. He's loaded.
No, that'll have to do. Soda.
I don't know if anyone would really want to go to Space Canada anymore.
I mean, it's on top of Space America. Like, literally on top of Space America.
Beer, soda, hot dog.
It is the containment unit that the rest of the universe puts to keep Space Americans contained.
and not, taking over the entire universe.
Oh snap! I think I'm out of buns. The struggle has begun, guys. Things are gonna start coming undone really fast now.
Are you saying the struggle is real?
Struggle is very real.
Wow, you're saying that I say, controversial things. Ooh.
I just need to start making up.
Are you saying that this is your struggle, perchance?
Yeah, man. And it's, right there next to my comfy chair.
Okay.
Onion rings, and salad. Yeah, the salad will definitely balance out you eating all those onion rings.
That reminds me of that one. Did you see that Sesame Street, S post about about Bert, getting Ernie's reading list?
Oh, yes.
I have not. What is this?
Oh, it was just a image macro of Bert was disappointed that Ernie was telling him all about this one book. He started reading it, and he was disappointed that it wasn't about camping because he wanted to learn about the outdoors. It wasn't about camping at all, but it had a bunch of good ideas.
Womp womp. Pancakes.
Here, I'll see if I can find it for you.
Okay, pancakes, I need you to cook fast. Time is ticking away. Next person, come on. Soda, beer, pancakes. That's a very interesting breakfast, but hey, you know what? To each their own.
The breakfast of champions.
Coffee. You are... Oh no, I'm out of coffee cups! No.
There you go.
No. Where is it? Where is it? No! I'm gonna lose! Because of this one dude who wants coffee.
Coffee is serious business, Nick.
21 minutes and 54 seconds. That's not bad. That is... No, let's head back to the menu here. No, I'm really curious. I want to see what relax mode is supposed to be by comparison.
I imagine it's just that without the timer and just how long can you go? How many orders can you get done?
It's like there is a timer, but it's a gradually increasing rather than gradually decreasing timer. I think this is just so you can basically play the game. Just to play the game.
The other mode did have that. It just had that in addition. That's what the
right
21
soda. Okay. Well,
Meanwhile, we just have Bernie Sanders' Doobie tape. It's Doobie Brothers tape. Or wait, no, was it RFK Jr. who had the Doobie Brothers mixtape?
I want to say it was RFK Jr. At this point, we've had so many celebrity cameos, it's kind of hard to keep track of them all. So, gentlemen, thank you for joining me as we play through Kiosk, the full version. And this is a really fun game. I actually had a ton of fun with the demo. I had a ton of fun with the full game. This is really good. This is just a really simple idea executed exceptionally well. And I'm glad I came back after the demo to keep playing because it gives you so many more options. Like, setting my entire building on fire by dropping these fry containers on the stovetop.
As you do.
As you do. So, no, this has been really good, and I appreciated having the company from the 16 or so people who were helping me.
Pleasure.
Always glad to help.
We're happy too.
This game is available on Steam. The link is going to be down in the description. You hasn't
I
played
just
for
realized
yourselves.
half the characters that are with you are basically weird geriatrics.
You know, they blend right in with us because we are too. So, thank you again for following along and enjoying. Those of you at home and the Brothers Pugum for helping keep things lively in a game that's already a little bit stressful at times. You know what? I want to try something. Ah! Doesn't react. Here. Yeah, I've had worse. That kind of looks like Wendigoon. Well, at any rate, thank you, gentlemen, again, and we will see you next time.
Meanwhile, Wendigo is just getting pancake mix
Infinite
dropped on him.
pancake mix poured on him.
He's like, well, this is my life, I guess. Don't egg Wendigo. No.
Okay, I'll stop. But we'll see you guys next time.